Now, my friends, are still talking about how to keep your class disciplined, right? And how you can manage this. And now, in this video, I'm going also to give you another piece of advice regarding this. So, one of the things you can do in order to keep your students disciplined is to keep them interested. Fair enough. So, and as we said before, if your lesson is boring, then it will be very hard to discipline your students. And here comes the question: how can we make our lessons interesting? Now, one of the things you can do is to plan your lesson to have various activities, short activities, different activities. Avoid repeating yourself over and over and over again, because that might make your students lose interest. So number one, think about planning different activities. That is step number one. Step number two, think about using visuals. Students love videos, they love pictures. These things grab their attention, so make sure you include some of these in your lesson as well. Also use activities that will involve all the students. Not an activity that you only and one student will be engaged in a conversation and the rest of the classroom is not involved. So try to involve everyone in your activities. Also think about games. When you are planning your lesson, think about how you can include games in your class, because games are interesting and students love them regardless of their age. And also think about personalization. How can you make this about the lives of your students? How can you make students connect what you're teaching them to their personal lives? Someone might say, Shadi, like how? Like imagine that you're talking about upscale restaurants. You can ask your students about the last time they went to an upscale restaurant. So connect what you're teaching to their memories and to their knowledge, to the background knowledge. And if you do that, your students will be involved, they will be interested. And if they're interested, then there will be no problem in disciplining them. Because usually students are difficult to deal with when they're bored. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.